Hey folks, it's Rob. Welcome back to Master of Orion, our new 2016 early access version. We just finished preparing our new scout fleet because we've just researched the ability to go through the unstable warp lines, so we can finally get out and about and meet people instead of being shut-ins in our own little arm of the galaxy. I didn't kill that thing. I guess I didn't. I could have. But, you know, it keeps people from, trying to grab this world, too, and right now we're not colonizing because it's pissing off our neighbors. Although that will change. And these ships need to be upgraded as well. That means it's time to do some proper design work, I think. So, let's do that. So here we have a destroyer. Well, it's a lump, ain't it? Let's edit it. We have titanium armor, that's the best we got. Got an ion drive, best we got. Class 3 shield, best we got. And optronic computer, that's the best we got. Okay. What does she carry? Fusion bomb. I mean, okay. Gotta have something for, blowing up planets. We got Merculite missiles. Those seem reasonable. Carrying a few missiles on board. Neutron blaster, got a couple of those as well for zotting things. And we got anti-missile rockets. You know what? This is fine. I'm actually fine with this, but it does have a little bit of space left. 6. So what can I do with 6? Well, I don't know. I'm thinking my weapons are too bulky to fill in that space. Yeah. That's a 9. That's 7. Another fusion bomb. That's 7 as well. So things aren't micronized enough. Let's see if we can put a special on it. Dauntless guidance system would take up 9. It's more than we have. Actually, no. I'm doing my math wrong. Yeah, Dauntless guidance system will mean the missiles will retarget. So that's worth doing. Okay. And let's see here. Our frigate. Currently, mass drivers and neutron blasters. They have all the usual toys over here. So no need for a Dauntless system on this when basically it has no missiles. The mass drivers are configured with point defense. So those are point defense mass drivers. There is space left on board, and it only carries 1 neutron blaster. That's too much. Yeah, she can carry more point defense weapons. She can carry 2 more. Or, if I strip 1 off, I can probably put on our neutron blaster. Nope, I cannot. Well, lovely. Hey. I could have swore I moved this down to 2, and then it's like, oh, I'm gonna just put it back. Yeah, we can have 2 neutron blasters and 1 mass driver for point defense. Considering these are supposed to operate in groups, that's not a terrible idea. With the 3 remaining spaces, none of this will fit. I mean, there's no point in putting a Dauntless on even if it did fit. Still, at the same time, what if I took the neutron blaster off and just made it a better neutron blaster? Give it a heavy mount. Well, that leaves me at the same 3 space dilemma. Enveloping does massive damage to shields. Auto fire, reduced accuracy, but faster firing. You know, make sure these are faster firing. Auto firing and point defense. I can't have both. I don't know. Lots of point defense. Doesn't strike me as a great idea. I like the second neutron blaster. It's better for blowing stuff out of space, basically. I'm not liking the design with the 3 spare spaces left. But you gotta do what you gotta do, I guess. And that leaves the cruiser. Right. Again, best everything there. It's got a shield capacitor built in. Point defense, mass drivers, Merculite missiles, neutron blasters, and then it has a third slot should I desire to use it. 8 spaces left over. None of that will fit. A battle scanner does increase the hit chance for beam weapons. Could be considered. We only have 1 neutron blaster on board. This is a missile carrier. What could I fit in with 8 spaces? Anti-missile rockets. Laser cannons for point defense. No, oh, I could fit just a plain old vanilla mass driver. Give it a little more hit. A little more punch. Or, I don't know. It fits the space exactly, which is appealing. Yeah, okay. We'll give it a mass driver. There we go. It's a missile carrier, but it has a neutron blaster and a mass driver. Done. Ship name already in use. Why is it a cruiser named Frigate? No. See. Right. Do we know any sizes? Let's see. Nope, cruiser's still our biggest. Well, then we'll hold off on the further designs for now. Right. The home fleet. Union upgrade. $730 for upgrade everything. Okay. Macroeconomics research.
We've learned a new trick, thanks to our scrutineers.
Thank you. Let's, super alloys is good, but xenology is also good. Let's get the super alloys. Orion 2 has grown. They're building a moon laboratory. Let's do the production. Moon laboratory completed. Scout 3 next in queue. Scout 3 completed. Holo simulator next in queue. Scout 3 completed. Trade goods next in queue. Okay. Time to get these scouts moving. Alright, you go that way. You go that way. Do I even still have my space factory? I forget. Because I've not been given any instructions to a space factory anytime recently. Guys, do your moves. Oh, that's a barren vacant system. Okay. And we knew this one had worlds. But we're not going to best this space eel right now. We'll just carry onwards. The individual worlds have been scouted thanks to our deep space scanner. So that's taken care of. The actual fleet, I mean, I could go out and try to blow up the space heel and try to take over Kyosho 2. This looks like it might be a nice system eventually, too. Right. Ground batteries complete Ursa Prime. And we'll never need the Holo Simulator with 100% pop. Let's get, actually, yeah. Let's get a cruiser built. Build up some strength, you know? We're not in a hurry. Terraforming completed Zobna Prime. Alright. Maximum population is 8. Morale's 85. You're not going to have a striker, I don't think. Small turn, abundant gems. Give you an atmospheric renewer, because I suspect we're going to be doing some production. Get a star base in behind that for command points. Alright. Zobna 3. Are you going to be a world where I build stuff? No, you're an ultra poor world. Get over here. All you are in research. Congratulations. The next thing we'll build is the toxic processor. Just to make sure the place doesn't get polluted if I have to do a lot of production somehow. Alright. Seagull discovered. Okay. We're en route. Well, we're in the neighborhood, I guess. Agka discovered. That's a big thing. Altair Prime has grown. I guess we're finally fine with that. We need to do pollution cleanup next. Alright. Samson 2 has grown. Well, you're working on a Holo Simulator now, so let's get that taken care of so we can get the striker out from under our feet. Scout 3 completed. Colonial Revenue Services next, thank you. Get you moving. Explore the neighboring areas over by the Cylons. Right. Oh, that's right, you're at Misha. Well, I want to know if we can get over to Orion, so let's go to Deneb K over here. Good to know we have these other worlds, systems out here, though. Hello.
You are now before the hierarch of the Sacra Brood. Threaten not my progeny, and you and yours may live on.
Well, we weren't threatening you, but we'll live on regardless, thank you very much. Right. Super Alloys research completed.
This could be of aid in our campaign.
Reinforced hull. Increases the total number of hull points by 2. This makes the armor more resilient somehow. I don't know how that works. Let's go with the thing that we have a better clue about. Alright, yeah, upgrades, put those through.
This could be of aid in our campaign.
Okay, Xenology is a single turn. Let's do that.
Of the Bulrathi.
Yeah, we'll throw upgrades into our ships. Pre-planned moves are moved.
Greetings, friend. I am the President of the Human Republic.
You're cute.
May the cooperation between our races be ever fruitful.
Just got some ships patrolling through the room, huh? Oh, they're outside the window, huh? Threatening fleet detected. Well, that's the squid. Not really that threatening. Primordius 2 has grown, as it does. It's going to keep on growing. Research laboratory complete at Lamash Prime. Improves our research output here. Yeah, you're an artifact world. You're a research center in the future. You got your 6th population already. It means we need to have the advanced data center here. And then we'll do a pollution cleanup. And then I think we'll slowly build terraforming here. Right. Do I want to leave you on this? I do want that built. Okay, that's fine. Moon colony, Moon laboratory completed Orion 2, terraforming next in queue, starbase completed at Altair Prime, pollution cleanup next in queue. That's fine. So we've run into humans, and since we have a starbase at Altair Prime, let's go and move over there. Move the fleet. Xenology. Oh well, we actually before my diplomacy fades entirely, thanks to we're colonizing too fast. You're colonizing too fast. Stop it. Yeah. So before that kind of stuff really sinks our reputation entirely.
What is...
I want to establish an embassy, man.
Never.
Fine. I'll bribe you.
Deal.
Okay? You want to share charts? How about a trade treaty? How do you feel about that?
Listening. We says no. Now this is a fair deal.
Well, the trade treaty is going to make me 459 credits. So it's an investment. Fine. It'll also keep you off my back for a while.
A deal done.
And make you a little happier so we can do an exchange of tech.
Why listen?
You know, the useless telepathic training. Okay. What can I throw you to make you happy? How about alien psychology?
A good thing for sure.
Alright then. Goodbye.
Bye-bye now.
I know, he came out ahead on those deals, but you know what? It's okay. It did improve our relations for a while, and hopefully it'll help offset some of the colonization.
Hello, friend. What can I do for you?
Hey, bucko.
Speak your mind, friend.
I'm certain you'll be willing to establish embassies.
Gladly.
Thank you. And share star charts?
Speak your mind, friend. I trust you would do the same for a friend.
Thank you.
Speak your mind, friend.
How about a lovely trade treaty?
Gladly.
Thank you. And
Speak
you don't
your
have
mind,
any...
friend.
I have tech you don't have. You don't have tech I have. But how would you feel about non-aggression?
I trust you would do the same for a friend.
Thank you. You have a very nice day.
Farewell, friend.
All right. So, yeah, they're all the way up at friendly now. Despite this angry look here, they're all the way up at friendly. So that's nice. The Cylons we may have to go and beat up on. They're out here somewhere. Right. So, because we just exchanged charts, we now have a good idea what's out in front of us, actually. And we now know there's a connection to Orion from Deneb K. This is a sucktastic world, though. Alright. This one's okay. Yeah. Between the two, it's not a terrible system. Right. Choosing research.
We've learned a new trick.
Okay, galactic trading. Build spaceports for money. Molecular compression. Get neutronium armor and pulson missiles. Planetology. Subterranean farms. Gas giant compression. Artificial planet construction. Those are nice things. Cybernetics. Robo-miners. Armor barracks. Powered armor for my troopers. Well, it's not really a bad choice. I like money right now. So we'll do that. Anyone that has move orders, do those. Thank you. Right. Not as promising a system as we might have thought. This is volcanic. These three are radiated. And the pearl of the system is this medium barren, ultra rich with artifacts, however. That's nice. Overall, it's not, again, it's a technological challenge I can overcome, you know. Thanks to these nice star charts. How on earth have you not colonized Gerdask Prime? Large, ocean, rich. Where are you people? No, you are. Okay. Fiera's is beyond you. Okay, so the cat people are over here. You probably have interdicted your space. It's going to be interesting to get around. Alright. Let's see if we can get around this way. Yeah, they've already interdicted this point. Probably have interdicted this one. I'd have to fight my way through these freaking jerks. Alright. Well, let's investigate the Orion system. And here we are in Rigel. Right, Samson Prime's reached the maximum population limit, finally. Okay, so you guys now do other things. Get that starbase built for me. And then after you're done doing that, clean up your mess. And, let's see. Probably have you start construction on... Actually, build the space elevator. I think you're going to be a shipbuilding world. Xenology research completed. We already covered that. Telepathic training acquired through trade tech. Yep. I mean, it's for the sake of argument. It really is just collecting it all. Makes me look better against the Cylons, though. We know it all.
This is GNN, Galactic News Network.
A minor quake damaged infrastructure at a Bulrathi colony. No casualties have been reported.
Yeah, but what got destroyed? I mean, it's... So what happened here? My neutron collider was destroyed. You could have said. Alright. Okay, Uni instructions. Let's take you to Ugka. Ugka Prime is a large volcanic world. And yeah, now we know there's a military outpost there, so we're blocked. Right. New instructions for you. I see no reason to visit the Seagull system. Let's send you off to investigate the Caleb system. That's a low priority. It'll take a while for you to get there. Fortuna 3 has grown. You know, that's better for now. And then we'll have you build... Actually, a soil enrichment facility would work here. So, we'll need that. That'll improve the soil that we do get. Alright, you need instruction. I'm sending you to Orion. Ah, there's a warp point out of the Orion system on the other side. See, this is what we wanted to know. There's a unstable warp lane over here. It's a backdoor to Mentar! I wonder if they've colonized the Neptunus system. I don't think they have. They've certainly scouted it, and there's this nice ultra-rich desert planet here. 2 volcanic, a toxic, and another desert. Right, you're off to the Magi system. So the humans have colonized Magi Prime and have put up a military outpost. And they also control Alcast 2. Looks like they're running... Yeah, Sol, Terracaz probably have a colony at Tain, although we don't know that. Tain might be a vacant system. And then they're in Alcast and Magi. The Cylons have Mentar and Zarjan, for as far as we know, but they might have Esper. Meanwhile, they have Sla and Gordask. So much... I don't know why they want to name their homeworld after Coleslaw, but, you know, they can. It's their right. We already know what happened to the Alkari. And, so we know that the cats are actually back here on the other side of the lizards. It's going to be a matter of how can I get around to go and meet them. And it may be that I have to go like through the core of the galaxy to get to them. We'll see. Right, galactic trading research completed.
We've learned a new trick, thanks to our scrutiny.
Upgrades the space factory.
This could be of aid in our campaign.
So I do still have a space factory. Or is that a blueprint for a space factory? I don't know. Teaching methods is very nice. It gives you the Astro University. Antimatter fission. We could get antimatter drives or antimatter bombs. New drive tech is kind of nice. But let's get the neutronium armor in. Okay, move orders complete. Holo simulator completed Primordius 2, atmospheric renewer next in queue. Atmospheric renewer completed Zobna Prime, Starbase next in queue, and Gorion 3 has grown once again. Right. Yeah, I can get that 10th population point out of the way. Right, so from the Magi system, we're interdicted from the Mentar Prime, and we're interdicted from... Actually, we have a non-aggression pact. We can move through human space. Alright, let's do that. Okay, I need to know what's on the other side of that. Alright, process the turn. Okay, Tynan Prime has grown again. One more population point in its future. Actually, let's get that finished off. No, I mean, we can let it happen slow. It's not important. do want you to build a spaceport, though, for money. Alright. Colonial Revenue Service completed. Soil Enrichment Facility next in queue at Fortuna 3. Starbase completed Samson Prime. Pollution cleanup next in queue. That's good. Do the moves. Right, so we got a nice little ocean world here. It's small, but it's got seagrass. Seagrass gives a food boost to the colony. And there's a volcanic world with gems. And a medium, barren, ultra rich. And there are more worlds behind this. And check out Helos. I will give you instructions to move on through. Warp point blocked. Your fleet cannot travel through this warp point. The human race will block transit with its military presence. Oh, I need to negotiate open borders, not just non-aggression. So they're not going to shoot at me, but they're not going to let me through. Alright, well, I'm not going to need the third scout, really. I guess I'll park it over here and spy. Right. That, or are we just going to go and work on, like, the center of the solar system, of the galaxy? I mean, there's a lot to work on back there. It is quite a diversion, though. We got to go all the way up over here. Yeah, that seems productive. Okay, so that's going to be it for this episode. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have a great day, folks. Goodbye.